Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. Today, we plan to complete the pilgrimage of the 7 graces, and thereby earn our place in the Temple of the Dunmer. This is going to be an exciting and long journey, so get wrapped up in some blankets, maybe get a bowl of popcorn, yeah, get hype. So we've got quite a long way to go. We're going to start by putting our clothes on, our armor. There is a lot to this quest. Very seriously, there's 7 different shrines. There's 7 graces. Kind of comes with the name, I guess. We have to go to all of them, and each one we have to do something. We have to give it something, and we have to acquire that thing to give it. I think we're ready to do it, though. I mean, we're level 1. Literally any time after this point, we'd probably be more ready to do it. This is the least ready we'll ever be, but we're going to do it. So the first one we're going to go to is the Fields of Kumu. And that is... So if you can see on my map here, got a little map. This is... Oh. They've all been marked. Well, that's blimmin' really awesomely useful, actually. Okay, so it's there. You can see it. It's right there. So we want to go out here, I think, and just follow the road. We will run. It's going to be it's going to be a good run. This hat I'm going to dump on the ground here as a marker of where we came from. Looks kind of funky, like a yellow snail or something. We're going to lose our soul gems, that's okay. And we're pretty much ready, I think. What was our Mage's Guild quest? I'll just check. I think we finished them all. Yeah, we've just got this in Vodonucius. Where? Oh, that's the guy we met at the start. The Silt Strider, dude. Oh well, I'm sure we can help him out one day. We might go back to that hole of Satan then, but for now, we are going to follow this path and make our way to the shrine and receive a blessing. Eat this, sucker. Oh, you know what we could do, though? If we got a soul trap. We're unlikely to be able to cast this, but we did. I think we just cast it with success. We did. Well, that was a pretty awesome fluke, if I do say so myself. I mean, we really needed a soul gem for one of the shrines, and there we go. How do I know this, you ask? Well, it's certainly not from reading this book. I'm not going to read that. It's too long. Instead, I found some useful knowledge by praying. I prayed repeatedly, off camera. Obviously, it took many hours. I prayed repeatedly, and the gods, all 7 of the graces, showed me the way. And this note, what is this? Here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around. Ernal. Well, Ernal, it appears that you're hanging around permanently now, doesn't it? See you later. Oh. Just took my hands out. That was weird. Right, down here we go. This is apparently the way. And actually, I think over in the distance there... Oh, no, that's not Ghostgate. That's, something else. Don't worry about it. I hope we don't have to go there. Whoa, we just had more success with the soul trap. The chance of casting that is less than 50%, and we've just done it twice. Very happily. Now we have 2 souls. Nyx Hound and a rat. Awesome. The best thing about this playthrough, compared to the other one that I have going on at the moment that I'm not recording, where I'm doing alchemy, is that I don't have to pick all the plants. Because my alchemy is so useless, I look at all the plants and I go, yes, that's pretty. Yes, I'm sure I'm sure that's super useful for someone who's not me. And that's about it, which is just wonderful. Because it's kind of a pain. There are a lot of plants, and I don't like missing any of them. That's Fort Moonmonth, by the way. We've actually got a mission here, I believe. I was told that the Legion champion Larius Varro has sworn an oath to stop corruption. Oh, I want to join the Imperial Legion, actually. We have garrisons at Fort Pelagayad in Pelagayad, Hawkmoth Fort in Ebonhot, Fort Moonmonth in Balmora, Fort Buckmoth, and Fort Darius. All the garrisons are presently at full strength except the Death's Head. Death's Head Legion. That sounds like a job for me. At Fort Darius in the West Gash near Nessus. If you're interested, you'll have to go there. I'm very interested. I will. Are you the guy that I need to talk to? What was that? One of them just went running out. Oh well. Whatever floats your boat.
May the wind be on your back.
Hello, Amiri. Might I say, you look fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Truly stunning. Okay. Can I... Oh, no. Alright. Come on, lady. You must be feeling the same spark that I am when I hand over all my gold to you just so that you'll love me again. Come on, please. I need you. Alright, this lady is a tough nut to crack, but I think she's our friend now. Did cost us quite a big sum of gold, but what we want is these Telvanni bug masks. These are awesome. We'll sell you those in exchange. And, well, I like my shoes. I'll keep my shoes if you don't mind. We don't really have anything else to sell you, do we? Oh, it's not going to cost that much. Come on, Amiri. We're friends, we're pals. 160. That's more like it. So that's going to be super useful later, I hope. I hope we haven't just wasted our time. I want to join the Imperial Legion. Okay, you're just saying the same thing.
What's your story?
Fine. Okay, we don't have anything to sell to anyone, and I'm just getting tempted to buy things, really. I just want to talk to the Larius. Hello, Larius. Legion champion of Fort Moonmonth. I've been hoping you might come by. I've got some work for you if you're interested. Interesting. You say that, yet when I talk to you, there's no option for work anywhere. The only thing... Oh, careless travellers. A number of careless travellers have been attacked recently. Seems there's a Nord near Hull Ode who's been robbing the unwary. If you happen upon him, take care. And of course I'd be grateful if you took care of that problem for me.
Go ahead.
Ah, interesting. Well, where's Hull Ode? Dunno. So I guess we'll have to find out later, won't we? Well, he's clearly not going to talk to us about the corruption. He doesn't trust us enough yet, so we'll have to get back to him later. I'm pretty sure that the guy that we need to kill is up on that bridge. And he is way stronger than we are by quite a lot. So we're not going to try. We're just going to let him live and let live. We're really noble. We're on a pilgrimage right now. If anything, we should be totally pacifist. Not harming even a fly or a cliff racer. I think we're about to meet our first cliff racers as well. Now, how do we get there? Well, not that way. That's the way to Ghostgate, which is the last place we're going to go. As in, on this pilgrimage, it'll be the last destination. Not the last place, like we're never going to go there. Because we're going to have to go there. And it's going to suck. Oh my god. Excuse me? Do you mind? I'm also walking. How infuriating for the view. I do intend to just go until we get the pilgrimage done today. By the way, So 30 minutes odd might not be our cap. I suspect the answer will be it'll be more like an hour. If we get to an hour, I might get bored. I find it somewhat difficult to maintain the commentary for too long and still maintain this startlingly amazing quality that you've come to expect from me. Whoa, that is cool though. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that's badass. You frame it. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Right, we'll stop looking at that. We've got work to do. We're on a pilgrimage. And I guess being on a pilgrimage really is about seeing the sights and the sounds. Somewhere around here are the exact sounds that we need to hear. So what do we have to do here? We need a piece of muck. We need a piece of muck to activate this shrine. Where are we going to get some muck from? If you proceed south into the lake until you come across a small island. I'm just reading off, obviously, the notes that were sent to me by the gods. Incredible. Is that a small island over there? It looks like potentially what the gods were talking to me about, the divines. Actually, I think the divines are the imperial gods, the 9 divines. And then the Dunmer, I believe, they actually believe in the tribunal. But then there's these 7 graces. Probably if we bothered to do our research and study and learn about the religion that we're attempting to join, we'd be doing a lot better. But that's not really how we roll. It does not appear that this is an island. It's just a rock. Which is disappointing, because I think it means we move really slowly in the water. Get out of there. Yes, moving on. We need to find a small island, get ourselves some muck. Excuse me, rat. Please do not attack. Oh, crap. Ah, look at that. Oh. There's a little cave over there. Nope. We won't be travelling to that cave today. We will be back to this location. We will be exploring it more thoroughly, but today we're on a pilgrimage. And the gods don't want to be kept waiting. Or God. Depending on how many there are. We really should get that sorted. Ah, 1 muck. Is it worth money? Not really. We don't have any Oh, no restore fatigue. That's going to be unfortunate for us. And I can't find this. Oh, maybe that's it over there. Feels like we've gone quite a long way. Or it could be that over there, even. This is all part of the discovery. Oh, God. Hello? I don't mind, I'll just rest here. Aloft's farmhouse. Excuse me, Aloft, do you know where the, Grace of Humility is? Ah, right behind your house. And what a beautiful shrine. I would like to donate muck. The Grace of Humility. Thank you for your humility, Lord Vivek. I shall neither strut nor preen in vanity, but shall know and give thanks for my place in the greater world. I think that's a message for other people, because I strut regularly. Next stop. We need to go to Vivek, which is just down here conveniently. So we'll walk there. And when I say walk, I mean we will really run. It becomes way more apparent once you're in this. Oh, hello there, Thorinor. Hello, my friend is lost, and I'm very worried about him. Yes, my friend Idris Urul and I were travelling to Vivek, and he heard a strange animal sound nearby. He's sort of an amateur naturalist, and he felt compelled to seek out what was making the noises. That was hours ago, and I'm afraid something terrible has happened to him. If you could find him and bring him back safely, I'd really appreciate it. I'd go myself, but I'm really more of a scholar, as is he. That's why we were travelling together. A little safety in numbers, you know? Can you help? Sure, I'll try and find your friend. Whoa, you know about the Empire. The Empire of Tamriel encompasses the 9 imperial provinces: Skyrim, High Rock, Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Valenwood, Elsewhere, Blackmarsh, Morrowind, and the ancient imperial province itself, Cyrodiil. Dating from the First Era's Cyrodiilic Empire, the Empire is almost 4,000 years ago, but more properly the current Empire dates from the beginning of the Third Era and the crowning of Tiber Septim as Emperor of Morrowind over 400 years ago. How interesting. I think your friend might just be down here, in this ancestral tomb. Serrano? Well, last time we went in one of these we found fantastic things. Oh, crikey gee whiz. Now we just switch over to this staff, which can actually hurt this thing. Might cast a bit of Sanctuary. It makes it harder for this to hit us while we flail wildly in its general direction, failing to ever hit. What a joker. There's always a joker in the pack, you know what I'm saying? Just take this! Take this! Feel my passion. Feel it. Right in the eye. That's the spirit. Ha ha ha. That was a good one. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That was a mistake. I regret it. Oh, jeez. I really regret it. For nothing as well. Alright, well, we nearly died. Awesome. Can we get in here? Ah, my favorite. A locked door. Holy crap, what the hell is that? Is that a winged twilight? A hunger. Oh yeah, it doesn't have wings, so that kind of makes sense. Can it see me? I bet this is gonna kill me, like, instantly. Hey, I've got a helm that does healing. And this awesome spear. Oh my god. Serrano Ebony Helm. I'm level 1. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Thanks, mate. You were super easy to kill. You didn't even fight back. Maybe you were someone who I could talk to, even. Not now, obviously, you're dead. Alright. I'm glad I came in here. All safe. Lucky find. And, by the way, this is the first time I've shown you. I don't know if I talked about it just before. I was kind of excited about the helm. This is the Devil's Spear. This is an enchanted Daedric spear. And we get it whenever we use our other spear. This, the Devil's Spear, when we cast the spell of that, it gets conjured. It's a bound spear. That's what it's called. And that is awesome. Because this spear is seriously overpowered for us at our level. The thrust is 40 points of damage. And we get Fortify Spear 10 points. Compared to 6 to 17 for the Devil's Spear and 5 to 20 for our Halberd. And our Halberd was already pretty good, really. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, we've got to have something here. There's got to be something here. Breathing heavily. Somehow we've gotten distracted from our quest. We're invisible now. Sucker, you can't see us. Ha ha! Okay, let's do that again. Let's stab this sucker in the ass. Take, sucker. Wow, you were really stupid. Guess you are dead. I mean, and I think your head's not really all that together, so I guess I can cut you some slack. But you kept running away from me while I was stabbing you in the ass. That invisibility is awesome. And the sneak attacks are really powerful as well. Now, there's not that much point in checking these. There's only ever ashes of the dead in them. And I don't know, stealing dead people's remains is kind of cool, I guess, but also kind of not cool. Oh, moon sugar, though. You know what? We haven't found the person we went looking for in here. We've just found this, which I guess is a quest item. Because otherwise it'd be lunacy that we've been given it. Oh, and new pants! Perfect. I've been looking for a pair of those pants. What a successful trip all round. Daedra skin, a Daedra heart, some ectoplasm, some moon sugar, fire salts. A great day to be us, really. Congratulations, everyone. Me especially, because it's my plan. We'll just have a quick rest, get our magic back so we can go invisible again whenever we feel like it. Which is crazy that we can do, but whatever. Awesome. And we'll be on our way. Back to the pilgrimage. Just a minor little pop in there just to spice up the play. Interesting tidbit for you guys, and off we go. Ahoy hoy. Ahoy there. Had a look for your friend. Can't find him. Sorry, Thorinor. I guess you're going to be standing there for a little while longer. Oh. Oh, crap. Thorinor, if you wouldn't mind. Holy crap. Oh, jeez. No. Slight little bummer there. Just a little bummer. Minor little one. We died. Yes, but I think I know where Thorinor's friend is. As a plus to the negative. Now, the helm is on number 3, and that's our main healing item. Okay, we've upset this thing again, but I don't think it's not as agile on the cliffs as we are. So if we could just grab this book here. Yes. That appears to be his notes, if I was going to guess, because we'll just read it when we're a bit further up on the hill. Kagoiti, mating habits. Idras, Ur. It's actually got his name on it. Mating... Oh, they were mating. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, where did Idras Ur go? Hello? Idras? Maybe we'll just give the book to his friend and that will be sufficient? Oh my god. Excuse me, I had to sneeze.
I'm listening.
We found a book about your friend, okay? Right? That's not what you wanted. And we're being chased by animals that are significantly stronger than us and we have no hope of killing. All in all, pretty good day. Let's just run away. Let's just completely run away. And here we found him. Idras. Oh, thank heavens you found me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. Yes, well, I'll get rid of them. Oh. Another way? Well, nothing comes to mind. I was hoping you had a way. I just fear those Kagauti would find us. I'll try and get rid of them for you. Now this is unfortunate. We've got to kill both of them, but we really can't. Well, if you can't beat him, I've always said you should join him. So this one we're going to join in paralysis. And he's dead. Excellent. Oh, it's a mating Kagouti. It's actually called a mating Kagouti. This one seems to have gotten a bit confused about how mating works, and it's run all the way over here. Don't think it's going to be mating over that distance, although I would be impressed. Give it the benefit of the doubt. Take that. Paralyzed, mother trucker. Yeah, sucker. Don't know why my character is suddenly a little racist every time they're in a fight, but I'll roll with it. I've killed the Kagouti. I thought that might have been the case. I could no longer hear their calls anymore. You know, the Kagouti have a very distinctive call. One type of vocalization you'll hear is used for mating, another for territorial disputes. I don't really care about any of this. You go back to Thorinor. I'm going to go back to Thorinor, and hopefully he'll give me some free stuff. And I'm beginning to realise that we have very little hope of completing all 7 of these today.
How may I help you?
He's coming. He's coming. Give it time, Thorinor. Give it time. Can you see him? He's running towards you. You found my friend. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I'm afraid I don't have much to give you. Please take my amulet. And that's awesome. Slow fall for 30 seconds. That means if we fall off a cliff or anything, she'll be right. You say the same stuff as well. Okay, on we go. Back to the journey at hand. We're going down to Vivec. Vive-C. Vive-C. We're going to travel to Vive-C. And there, we shall complete 3 of them, which is going to bring us closer. We'll have 4 of them done then, and I think we'll be able to teleport straight to Nessus from there. So actually, we do have a chance, but we're going to have to step up our game a little bit. We've been dilly-dallying far too much. And we've actually got a long walk to go. Isn't it beautiful, though? I mean, I'm pretty tempted to hop in here. After the last one, the Sandas Ancestral Tomb, we might get some Ebony Greaves. Next thing you know, we'll become a heavy armor character and the whole thing will be flipped on its head. Okay, well, we're not going to do that right now. Hello, Stardecan. Well, I must say, I think you're very beautiful. Right.
Anytime you're ready.
Never mind.
Just don't keep me waiting.
You do not think I'm very beautiful? Swimming's too slow, so we're going to have to go around the long way. Maybe this way will be quicker. Oh, screw it. We'll go swimming. Oh, we're going to get attacked if we go swimming. We're swimming now. There it is. Told you we'd get attacked the moment we get swimming. It's okay. We killed it. And up we go. Getting very close to our final destination now. Ah, what's this? A Pakwa. A man with a Pakwa. I'm sure he'll be friendly. Hello there, Rolly the Gua. Oh, you're actually the
Yes,
Gua.
Outlander.
I'd
What
like
do
to
you
talk
want?
to your owner, Terrace. Rolly, excuse me. Rolly. Pardon me, you look like you could... No. No, I could not. We're on a mission. I promised the viewers that we would get on with it, and there I go, picking up another quest. And that really is, in a nutshell, the beauty that is Morrowind. You'll just be trying to do one thing. And you're really trying. You're running as fast as you can in the direction of that thing. And then you just happen to see someone and there's something interesting. You know, they're walking around with something interesting, or they're jumping or something, I don't know, something crazy falling from the sky. And before you know it, you're completely just derailed, distracted, and doing a different quest. But here we are, Vivec. It's a really cool, I mean, anywhere you look in Morrowind, it's cool. There's a castle there, there's these huge mushrooms here, these beautiful trees, look like something straight from Africa, which, by the way, most of us have never seen. You might have been lucky enough to go to Africa, but the rest of us just have to watch The Lion King and get all of our knowledge of Africa from that. These, look at them, they're like floating, massive floating structures, and then they're all connected by bridges. Tiered, like wedding cakes. I wish I could be David Attenborough. If I could just go to places and just be astounded. And that's my entire job, to sound astounded well. Wow, look at these lions mating. Wow, the lion's eating me. I feel like we might have been going a little off topic there, actually. So, the Grace of Daring. That's our first shrine in Vivek, and it's found outside in the southwest corner of the Temple Canton, which is one of these ones towards the end down here. This is the Foreign Quarter, the first one that you approach. That's where most of the stuff is that you do normally. The Mages Guild, the Fighters Guild. Then we get Redoran, which is the Great Houses, one of the Great Houses, and they each have their own canton. These are called cantons, I believe. So this is the arena. That gets really cool later. You don't get to do much. The arena doesn't have a quest like in Oblivion. Instead, just at various points in the game, critical points in the game, you might be asked to do something at the arena, and then you get to, experience something really cool at the arena. We will definitely have at least a couple of moments where we get to go to the arena, and that'll be awesome. And then, check out this freaking awesome floating thing. 3 gods, 1 truth faith. Yeah. How badass is that? So that's the Ministry of Justice up there, and that's where the Ordinators live. And they actually came from a different house. Anyway, this is Shrine to Stop the Moon, which is actually not the one we were going to go to. What can we do here? We would like to donate a potion of Rising Force, which is convenient because I already had one. The Grace of Daring. Thank you for your daring. Oh, it is the Grace of Daring. Lord Vivek. I shall not shun risk, nor hide behind the mask of cautious counsel, for fortune favours the bold. That one definitely applies to us. We're true. And then I believe there's... Oh. Well, I cocked that up. I thought there was another one here. Let's go to that one. I can see one right there. Wait. What's happened? I'm levitating. Oh. I can levitate for 24 minutes. Wow, this is amazing. Maybe we could go and visit the Ministry of Justice. Oh, there's 2 up here. Palace Shrine. Yes, please. The Grace of Generosity. Thank you for your generosity, Lord Vivek. I shall neither hoard nor steal nor encumber myself with profitless treasures. Definitely untrue. I'll do those. But shall share freely among house and hearth. Not true. I only gave you 100 gold. Here Vivek showed his generosity by filling the gentle waters of the palace with gold for the poor and destitute of Vivek City. Now let's just hope this doesn't wear off when I'm off floating, because then I'd probably die. But that's why we've got that Amulet of Slowfall now. So we can actually go up here and visit, and you can break in if you want, but it is a crime. So if you talk to this guy, I'm sorry, no pilgrims allowed in the ministry, I have to ask you to leave. Tell me about the 7 graces. Oh, read the Pilgrim's Path. Classic. No thank you. I'll pass. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, where's the last one? The Grace of Courtesy. This is one of the 3 shrines, and it's the Puzzle Canal and the Palace Canton. Which one's that? I didn't even know there was one called the Palace. It's difficult with the map this big to select them. Where is the Palace Canton? In the centre of the level in the tunnel. Alright, well, I think what they mean is potentially in here? No. Not in there. What's the palace? Vivek's Palace. Right? Golly, it's a bit confusing, isn't it? Let's turn on the local map and have a squiz. Yes, the Palace of Vivek. And it looks like all of those are doors. I think we want level 3. One of the gods is speaking to me and saying we want level 3, but we'll have a look at all the other ones. Oh, there we go, level 3. Now we just do something in here. We'll have a little look around, I guess. We'll go in here, the center. Wow. Oh, look at that. There it is. Breathe the water of his glory, and the way will be made clear. And then there's a closed off section that we can't go through in there. I'm guessing we have to inhale some of the water. Breathe. Well, let's just go in. Because we've got our breath bar right, but when the breath bar runs out, we're breathing the water? Does that make sense? Let's try it. It takes a while to die by drowning. I say that as I save. Okay, that doesn't appear to work. Let's read the clue again. Breathe the water of his glory, and the way is made clear. Maybe we just have to drown for longer, because I don't know, I read the thing, and the thing says, I mean, the clue's pretty clear, but the thing says that's definitely the way to do it. So I think you just have to, maybe we have to trust in Vivek. Maybe Vivek will resuscitate us if we die. I've saved, so it should be alright. We'll give it our best go. I'm sucking in the waters of your glory. I'm sucking in your glory. Here we go, I'm gonna die. Oh! What just happened? Oh, it's open. And there's a path here, not that we need it, because we can fly. How exciting. Some stairs. Some long swords. These are actually worth quite a bit of money. We'll take the whole lot. Here, Vivek gave a plain silver longsword to the Daedra Lord Maroon's Dagon, rather than dishonour himself by fighting an unarmed foe. I have a question. If I give him the sword, is he going to fight me? As you see, I am unarmed, but you are brave and gallant. Will you give me a longsword so that I may stand a chance against your might? Sure, here you go. Yes, I accept this sword. Thank you, Gregory. You have the grace of courtesy. You should read the inscription on the shrine to complete your pilgrimage. I assure you, Krest, that my pilgrimage is far from over. I have many more shrines to visit. The grace of courtesy. Thank you for your courtesy, Lord Vivek. I shall speak neither hurtful nor harsh word, but shall speak respectfully, even of my enemies, for temperate words may turn aside anger. What's up here? Nothing. Interesting. So, the Dunmer temple believes in the tribunal, the three gods, Elmalexia, Sothosil, and Vivek. And these have all been related to Vivek. I wonder if there are any related to the other gods, or if it's just about Vivek. I'll ignore that rat, because we can fly. Alright, I guess we'll find out. On we go. The next one that we need to visit is Nessus, and we are going to get there by Silt Strider, because it's quite a long way if you look at the map. To get from here over to there, crazy. And then Coal Cave, which is another one, is actually right there at Nessus as well. The game designers have been quite kind to us by spreading them out in this way. They could have spread them out way more. What have we got? We've got Swift Swim, Water Breathing, Mercantile fortified by 10 points. Oh, that's awesome. Levitate 100. Oh, it might be a good opportunity for us to sell some. No, we've got heaps of gold, and we've got a mission to do, and we've got a tight time schedule. Really, not sure how long it's been. I'm sure we're already over time, and we're about halfway done, just over halfway done. 4 of the 7, and the Silt Strider is in sight. Oh, we're just walking. Oh, we can only walk. What if we do this? The Grapevine. Dum, 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 dum. This would be a pretty weird sight if anyone was like looking out a window. They don't have any windows though, so I guess that's impossible. Just this guy like doing the Grapevine, floating through the air in full chitin? Chitin? I have no idea how you say that. C-H-I-T-I-N. Chitin. I don't want to believe that it's chitin. Right, here we are. I'd like to go to Nessus, please. I think we have to go via Balmora.
Why walk when you can run?
Can. And I'd like to go to... Oh, maybe we have to go via Eldrun. Excuse me, can you take me to Nessus? Yes, you can.
We make a special trip just for you.
So what did we just do? We popped, and then popped to Nessus. Via Eldrun. Bam, 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 bam. Eventually, I do plan to kind of walk, but that was too far for us to do today. We'd probably walk... We'll go back to Balmora to walk to Ghostgate, because we saw the path before. And we'd probably walk here to here, but there's actually stuff in the middle that we'd be more interested in going to make that more manageable. This... we would do this maybe. I'm not sure. Up here, this is kind of a tougher area of the game. This is the bit of Tamriel rebuilt that's been done. Actually, all of this half. It's kind of, you can cut it in half almost. This is the beginning areas. Kind of safe. This is super dangerous. And then this stuff all around here gets a bit harder. Oh well, we've run out of flying abilities, which is a shame. Next stop, the Grace of Justice, which is a shrine that can be found at the top of the Tribunal Temple. So that's the Tribunal I was talking about before. And next to the Mask of Vivek artifact, which we're going to see. So this one's also related to Vivek. You need a potion of Cure Common Disease to activate the shrine, which can be bought within the temple. Ah. Awesome. What have you got? Anything good? Oh, repairing. That could be useful. Nothing's that broken, is it? Except, think how Halberd's suffering a little. So we may as well repair that. And then have you got anything good? Not really, but I've got these 3 swords I can sell you. What do you think about that? I'm not going to give it to you for that. I think 404 is good. Perfect. Great knowing you. And actually, that's convenient, because said we weren't going to sell stuff, but then we did anyway. Better than that. We've leveled up. Our first level up. Oh crap, we've actually gone a bit above and beyond. When we go back to Balmora, we'll do the level up and I'll show you how that works. Kind of wanted to get that into next time instead, because it's going to put a lot of pressure onto how much we do today, but whatever. Hello there, Zanmulk. Yes, I appear to be carrying drugs. I'll just lay them down on the ground. Is that alright? Ah, that's solved all of the issues, of course. We need a we're looking for a cure disease. Cure common disease. And then... Actually, we probably, while we're here, we'll get a few of those. And we'll also get your health potions. All of those. Thank you. Maybe a big one too. That's always good. Maybe a few more cure common diseases. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting sick fairly frequently. Then I'll sell you this ectoplasm, these fire salts, this Daedra skin, this Daedra's heart. Okay, not the Daedra's heart. The scrib jelly, though, you can have. And I'm going to push you up. I think you'll give me 75 gold, to be honest. 65? Come on! I have a theory that it calculates how likely they are to accept the thing, depending on how far you are from zero. So even though in that case, the amplitude of sale was big, in that I was buying things and selling things back, the amount that I could change it was less. Because it's only the distance from zero that's calculated for that. If that makes sense. So, there was like a negative peak. And yeah, I'm going to stop trying to explain it. If you understand it, you get it. Otherwise, I probably have no chance of explaining it to you. I need a diagram, I think. Here we are. In the Tribunal Temple in Nessus. And we're going to find the Mask of Vivek. And we're going to pray to it. And we've got a cure common disease potion to give it. And we also just picked up a whole bunch of other blight and other stuff. Because in Morrowind you get diseases all the time. I don't know why they removed that from Skyrim and Oblivion. I kind of do though, it was annoying. But it was part of the game. Oh.
Praise Vivek.
Yes, praise him, sure, but what if I stole this? Oh, I really want to steal that. If we go invisible... I can't take it. I can't take it. Why can't I take it? Oh well, whatever. Let's just donate a potion of cured common disease. The grace of justice. Thank you for your justice, Lord Vivek. I shall be neither cruel nor arbitrary, for fair dealing earns the love, trust, and respect of our people. I'm on the fence about that one. I don't really want to be cruel. I think we're a good person deep down, but if we steal something and it turns out that it was cruel to steal that thing, yeah, well, you know, this is both a pilgrimage and a journey of self-discovery, I think, for Gregory. He's liking it. He's finding out about himself. You're finding out about him. We're growing closer together. It's both disgusting and wonderful at the same time. Coal Cave. That's down here. Now that's going to be tough. This shrine is a little bit more difficult. You will need some droog wax. You can buy wax in the Nessus Temple. Okay, well there is a drought. I cannot pronounce it. Draug? Gregory's not very good at these words. They're complicated for him. There is one in there that you can kill. My drugs! I forgot my drugs on the floor. It's a good thing we came back in, isn't it? We're just gonna buy some. You are not gonna make us pay that much for it. Take this heart. Ooh. Ooh. Give me 90 gold. Thanks. And that should do it. Pick up my drugs. Thank you.
You seek information, Citadel.
Nope, I'm fine. I think I've got this temple thing under control, really. I don't quite understand, but I think I've got it under control. And yeah, we're just gonna pass the guy in here. But we might try and kill him. We could go invisible, cast our sanctuary. Oh, I'm tempted. I am very tempted. What's that guy doing in the water? Hello? Excuse me, sir. Why are you... Where are your pants? I don't want to know. That is your problem. Savages. Some of these Dunmer savages. Oh no, we've leveled up even more, haven't we? Okay, now we're leveling up too much. We need to get back to Balmora. We need to get back there quickly. But we also need to get into this cave. Where is it? Have we gone past it? No, it's alright. Keep going. Maybe we'll stop jumping as much so we don't level up acrobatics. He says as he jumps. Oh, whoa. Must be down here. No, that's not it. Just, oh, it's, it's here. Of course. Oh, would you like to donate here? Yes. Thank you for your valor, Lord Vivek. I shall not quail nor turn away, but face my enemies and my fear. Alright. That's that. We're just having a squiz, really, aren't we? Oh, what is that? Oh, there's two of them. If we put on our, what is it, number 1? Oh, we're totally killing that. We're caning up. There was another one, wasn't there? I swear there was another one. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Yeah, there was another one. Somewhere in here. Maybe it was its shadow. Well, let's go deeper. Oh, Drag Warlord. Die, die, die. Oh, okay. Right. What happened there? It basically one-shot us, so yeah, we'll leave that. Back to Balmora we go. That is the second to last one. Only ghost fence left. We're making pretty good time, I think. And I say that from the perspective of having no idea when we started. I'm really good like that with the time. You know. Oh, and this is where we need to sign up for the Imperial Legion. I don't think we'll do that now. We need to get back to Balmora before we level up more. Because if we level up our major skills at this point, they still contribute to the next level, but they don't contribute to our modifiers, so we have to do more training. I'll take you through it when we get there, which is going to be pretty quickly. We'll just go via Eldrun again, and then howdy doody Navam, nice to see you. Into Balmora we go.
We make a special trip
now,
just for you.
Let's have a look.
Same low price.
So what we've got here is our level. We're level 1 at the moment, and underneath the level, this is an addition by the Morrowind code patch, I believe, or yeah, I think it's the code patch. It's got numbers next to each of the levels. Now, when the number next to the level is 10, that means when we level up, we're going to get the biggest modifier towards what points we can put into that level. So we want to do endurance, personality, and strength. We've already got 6 with personality. We've got 2 with endurance and 4 with strength. So we need to train 6 skills that are associated with strength, 8 skills that are associated with endurance, and 4 skills that are associated with personality. So we're going to train our armorer, our medium armor, and our speechcraft. Oh shit, speechcraft's going to be really expensive. But it's got to be Speechcraft. We don't have any choice because Speechcraft is the only one that's a misc skill. And if we train anything that's not a misc skill, that's going to contribute towards our next level, and that's going to make us level up faster, and then we're back at the same problem again anyway. So you're much better off, I mean you can, but you're much better off training the other ones. So this lady, she does medium armor, which is cheap, 42 gold. We need to do that 8 times. You can also do heavy armor, so we'll do that 4 times.
Did you want something?
Which has brought us up to 6 endurance. And then we're going to train heavy armor with this dude 4 times. 2, 3, 4. And then for armorer, I'm going to show you a little tricky trick. Armorer, we want to train 6 times.
What's your
And
story?
if we move this up, we can line it up just right. And then you can click them repeatedly. Like that. And we're up to 10 on strength, 10 on endurance, and now we just need to get the personality, which we can get from Caius Casades. He's also going to let us do repairing. And this is a good guy to train with, because when you train with him, the gold actually goes into his inventory. And then you can sell him stuff to get your gold back. So unlike with the other lady, who you can't trade with, you can get your money back. So that's kind of cool. Oh, there's restore health potions here. Oh! Oh my god! I'm sorry. I do apologise.
Not
My
long
bad.
now.
Totally my mistake. Yeah, okay. Minor mix-up there.
Cyrodiil.
Right. I've...
Asks way too many questions.
Crikey. So I've just repeated
And what
I
is your
did before
business
I
here?
unfortunately got murdered. I thought I was
Hail,
part of the
Imperial.
Fighters Guild, which would have meant that I was able to take things out of that chest. Turns out I'm actually not a part of the Fighters Guild, and I just stole from them. So I've reloaded and redone, and now we'll just head off to Caius Casades, and he'll train us in our Speechcraft, 4 levels, which is going to be very expensive, and then we'll hop into his bed and have a sweet, sweet level up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. We've got 10 next to every 3 skills.
Greetings.
Now we'll go to bed.
What shall we talk about?
We'll sleep until the morning. And here we go. We can put 5 points into endurance, 5 into personality, bringing them up to 80, and 5 into strength, bringing us up to 45. And sometimes we'd want to focus on agility, but these are good too. We'll leave speed, intelligence, willpower, and luck until much later in the game. We'll get these 4 to 100 first. You have ascended to level 2. You realise that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you've come alive. And that really is true, because it's actually been 7 days since we started playing the game. Which is pretty amazing to only be at level 1. We're going really slowly this playthrough, but I just want to take it easy, enjoy myself. Why not? And
May I help you?
let's get to the Ghostgate. The final shrine in our pilgrimage. We actually want to go out this way, though, to get there.
May I help you?
Just growling at people.
What do you think of Balmora?
I think Balmora is very nice. I love that you have this river running through the middle of your town. We are feeling pretty awesome now. Gregory's level 2, feeling much more powerful. A lot of health, 53. For a level 2, 53 health points is awesome. We've discovered so many things about ourselves in the past 7 days. Casting invisibility turns out to be awesomely powerful. We can do quite a badass soul trap, even though it should be almost impossible for us to cast. Speaking of which, holy crap. See, that rat is diseased. And if we aren't careful... there we go. We've gone and got a disease. What does Whitbane do? Puts your agility down to 13 points. Luckily, I went and bought all those cure common disease potions earlier. Sort that right out. And there we go, all sorted. And that will happen to us over and over and over again. So we're going to want to learn... Ideally, we'd learn a spell to do that. I don't know if we even have the abilities. Our restoration is 5. The chances of us being able to cast a restoration spell are none. Someone's letting off fireworks outside of my house. Very interesting. Might skip to Ghostgate? Nah, Ghost Fence. Ghost Fence or Ghost Gate? It's called Ghostgate, I'm pretty sure. We're almost there, actually. The map of Vardenfell is big. It is big. There's a lot on it, but it's quite dense. Also, what the hell? So, strangely behaving shadow. I do not trust you. It would be kind of funky if the world did turn out to be like a computer simulation and there were glitches and you were like just walking along and every so often the world would behave in a strange way. I think that would be funky. I'm glad it's not. Well, at least I haven't noticed anything. I mean, it's hard to say, you know, if people can believe in God, you've got just as much evidence that the whole world's been created by an AI, right? So, probably getting a bit off topic here, talking about AIs and stuff. We're playing Morrowind. See, this is why I tend not to record this long, because it goes a bit crazy. What the hell is that? No, no! Bad boy. Down. Oh, shoot. Go away. Back off. Can we hurt it from here? No. Oh, okay, we can actually do quite a lot of damage to it. Alright, well in that case, we're going to try and soul trap it. Got him. And we trapped his soul. A lit. 400. Nice. And I believe just up here... Oh, actually, it's quite a long way. Ghostgate. It might have even been quicker to go there from Eld Run, but... Oh well, we're on the path now. May as well take it where it goes. It's not a very good path. There's huge rocks in the middle of it. Oh, crap. That looks terrifying. That looks terrifying. That looks terrifying. Actually, that looks kind of cuddly. Don't hurt me, please. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run, run, run. Run. Jump. We're not fighting all these things. Back, beasts! Back! Run! Oh god, I was running into a wall. Flee before me! Oh my god. When you see a giant dangling tentacle, you know it's a bad day. Oh shoot. Oh god. Just run. It's not worth it, Gregory. Come on, Gregory. Surely you can move faster. Ah, it's okay. This is what we have the spear for. Take that, animals. Man, that's overpowered. That's insane. I'm not complaining. I'm just noting it. Take this. Cliff Racer. These are probably the most annoying creatures in the whole game. The cliff racers. Look, they're everywhere. Dispose of that corpse. Dispose of that. We'll just leave some rats. That was tense. I mean, it wasn't that tense. This spear is seriously awesome. But it could have been much worse if we didn't have that spear. And there it is. That's the ghost fence. Oh, I hope these aren't... Oh, crap. Now this is when it gets a bit feisty. We're low on fatigue. We don't have any restore fatigue potions. We can't cast... We're gonna have to have a nap after this. Come on. We're not gonna die to a cliff racer today. 2 cliff racers? Oh no, shadow. I'm very good with shadows. Eat spear! Please, eat the spear. Oh, crikey, dingus. 50 health, that'll heal. Probably don't need that much. Is this a joke game? It's right there, just put the spear in it. That's the stuff. And we'll take that, and we'll eat it. We ate its racer plumes. What did that do for us? It drained our willpower by 9 points. Okay, fair enough. That's what you get for shoving random crap in your mouth, isn't it? Have a little nap. And there it is. Look at that. I'll try and get a good view. Oh crap, there's a rat over there. Yeah, if we stand up here, how cool does that look? Imagine yourself, 2002. Put yourself in the shoes of yourself when you were in 2002, 15 years ago. Some of you might not have been alive. And you see this in a game. Tell you what happens, you have to change your pants. Wheeze came out. It's awesome. Still awesome.
Here not long ago.
Ashlanders. What can you trade me in? Oh, that's kind of cool. But we're here on a pilgrimage.
Go ahead, Outlander.
And
What do
we're
you
about
need?
to finish the pilgrimage, which would be awesome. I think it's been about an hour now. I hope it's in here. This is the most difficult shrine to visit. You might want to pick up a soul gem before you head out. You need one to activate. Any type is fine. Once you reach the Ghostgate, look for the pillars with switches on their sides. Is it this? Do we have to go through? Once inside, so this is the ghost gate, and that's the ghost fence. We've got to go through by pressing these airlocks. Oh, crikey. Well, we're in now. This is scary. You shouldn't be here when you're only level 2. This is a dangerous place. It's blighted. Look, even the rats are stupidly overpowered. It's got blight. Oh, crikey. I shouldn't be in here. But we're gonna do it. We said to the gods that we would. You'll find the shrine at the end. Follow the path northeast. Okay. I'm so glad that I've been guided by the gods, because otherwise I would... Oh crap. I'm glad we got those restore... those cure blight disease potions, because... blight disease everywhere. It's getting foggy. It's getting very foggy. Crikey. Somewhere up here, an ash storm is coming in. The red mist. This is what it's like in here. This is on the way to Dagoth Ur. We couldn't go in there if we wanted to. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't go in there. We'd just die. That, by the way, not Dagoth Ur. If we went in Dagoth Ur, we would just be the biggest fools. Yasu mine. There's a mine in here. Okay, that was lucky. Oh, that one's not even blighted, it's just normal cliff racer. Okay, we can probably handle that. But these rats, they are going to cause a problem for us. If one of them gets the blight on us, well, you know. Now up here. Oh, yes. The thrills are real. We're almost at the end of our... Oh, shit, you're joking. Not now. Oh, crap. I don't know what to do about that. There's an ash slave. We're level 2. That thing's so much stronger than us, it's not even funny. Well, if we just let it use all of its magicka, casting off into the oblivion. Come get some, sucker. How much do you have? See, we can't even hit it. Oh my god. What can we do? Guess we could just go invisible. Oh, that was not the invisible one. Bye.
What?
Whoa! How can it know? It knows. Look, it knows where we are. We're invisible, right? Oh, crap. What the hell? How can it know? The cliff racer knows too! Not on my watch. We're invisible. Oh my goodness, a zombie. I feel like we've gone too far. Yeah, we've gone too far. We're not where we're meant to be. Thank goodness for that, to be honest. Because if this was where we were meant to be, this is lunacy. 9. Oh, we need to go invisible right now. We don't have any magicka left. It's okay. We thought of this. I knew this was going to be the hardest part of the journey. I didn't think I'd be quite this useless at casting spells. Yeah, we weren't meant to need to go so far north. I don't even think we should have got to, like, the red mist, because we've actually travelled almost all the way to Dagoth Ur there. We got to the other side of the Ghostgate. So we needed to travel north, and then we needed to go northeast, which is this way. That's where we went wrong. Right at the beginning. It was right here. It was right here. Ah, gee whiz. Okay, now, apparently this can be a bit funky, this. So we should put down all of our soul gems before we get in. Otherwise we might find we lose them. And that's not what I bargained for. I would like to donate. The grace of pride. Thank you for your pride, Lord Vivek. I shall not doubt myself, or my people, or my gods, and shall insist upon them in my ancient rights. I think that's actually cast shield on me permanently. Or a little bit. 25 points of shield. That's a very good blessing. Well, that's alright. I mean, 25 points of shields is nothing to scoff at. Is there another cliff racer? No? Well, here we go. Elms of Intervention. Take me home. Eld Run. We're back at a church. Easy as that. It's kind of weird that the red skies stayed. I guess it's actually an ash storm. Well, into the temple we go to tell someone that we've completed the pilgrimage. Before I give you, we've done the 7 graces. And so I think we didn't really do the last one very well, but we have really discovered more about who we are. We've leveled up, and we're now ready for more challenging duties, but I think really we should be advanced to the novice in the temple. Thank you, Tills. Thank you very much, Tills. Next time, what are we going to be doing? We have to practice our compassion. Vivek often showed compassion to his enemies. You must show compassion by curing Bolfum Grashugares, a Shia Gorath worshipper in Malkashishi. Take this potion of Cure Blight. You can cure Bulfin by giving her the potion, but it is expensive. I would prefer you learn a spell such as Realm's Gift, and returned the potion to me. And we're going to have to travel quite a way to Eldvelothi and go to Melkashishi. Very exciting. And all of that to come next time. But for today, I'm just going to stand in the corner. If you wouldn't mind, I'm kind of trying to do a little bit of an outro, matey. Thank you very much for joining me this day. We've had a rather terrifying journey. It's been a bit overwhelming, and we're ready to have a rest. We can take off our clothes. Looking sharp. Especially with the endless floaty shieldy thing. That's really, really adding to our look. The way we sparkle, like Edward Cullen. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.